Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I am bringing you a quick little review slash wear test on the brand new foundation from KVD. I believe a short version of this should be up on my Instagram and my TikTok. If you guys want to follow me there, I have it listed in the description. We're also going to try the Locket Primer and I have a few thoughts on this one. So with that said, buckle up. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and you already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's review. All right, so let's grab the primer. So this is what the box looks like. I kept the box in case I end up hating the primer and return it because it is $34 for 1 fluid ounce. The packaging is really cute. So let me give you a little bit of a info on this. So KVD Beauty Locket's Pore Refining Primer maximizes makeup wear and minimizes the look of pores instantly and over time. I don't know if I believe the whole over time thing, but anyways, that is again the packaging, and when you squeeze it out, that is what the product looks like. It's just like not atypical, but it has a nice gel-like consistency, a little bit on the thicker side. So I'm going to go ahead and take some to the areas where I normally apply my pore refining primers, which is the T-zone and whatever is left. I'm just going to like spread it around. Let's look at the primer up close. I wish I could zoom you guys in, but this lens doesn't allow me to do that. Honestly, my pores do not look small compared to other primers that I have. Let me tell you. My two favorite pore minimizing primers that actually minimize the appearance of my pores is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This one is amazing. Like literally look at how much I've used because that's how good it is. And then the Clinique Pore Refining Solutions. This one as well is such a good primer. So I think I'm going to use a little bit on one side just so I can see the difference. I'm interested to know if you guys picked up this foundation or if you're just skipping on it. I've seen a few mixed reviews on this product, so I would love to know your opinions. If you guys have already tried it, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah, big difference. Okay, I'm gonna come closer. So this is the side with the Tarte and this is the side without Tarte. So KVD and Tarte, big difference. I can already tell you this is not a primer, at least for me that I have large pores. I can just tell the difference. I'm sure you guys can see it on camera too. Like this side is just smoother and this side it just looks more texturized, which there's nothing wrong with texture. It's normal. So this is again the Good Apple Full Coverage Serum Foundation. They have 40 shades and it is currently retailing for $42. You can find it at Ulta or Sephora or on the KVD website. I got medium 051, but it is a little bit light on me. So this claims to cover everything from blemishes to acne scars, hyperpigmentation and discoloration, best for combo to oily skin, sweat and humidity resistant, blurs pores and keeps shine in check all day. The packaging is like super pretty. From when I wore it, it didn't keep me matte. But I'm going to blame it on the primer because I really do think it was the primer. Again, this foundation is definitely not the best match. So if I end up keeping this foundation, I will return it and get a better match for me. I did a full pump and I'm going to do one side with a sponge and then one side with a brush just so we can see how it looks. So here it is. As you can see, a little does go a long way. So you probably don't even need a full pump. And it's covering up all my discoloration. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Immediately, I can tell you that this dry down to a matte finish. It has that really pretty velvety powder-like appearance on the skin. It's not clinging on to dry patches or anything, but you can see the difference. Like, look at how much it covered. Like, I have hyperpigmentation, I have redness, I have discoloration, just a few little bumps here and there, and this side is completely flawless and covered. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just finish off the face. Foundation is done. Again, it sits really nicely and very comfortably on the skin. This is the side with the Tarte primer, and then this is the side without it. So this side just looks a little smoother in general versus just here you can see the pores and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera. I'm gonna film an Instagram Reels. So again, if you guys want to follow me on there, please do, so I can show a little bit like behind the scenes of what I do. But yeah, so far so good. I will be back in just one sec. So this is how the skin is looking now that everything is done. Honestly, so far it looks really good. Like, my skin feels so mattified, which I personally love because I do have such oily skin. I didn't notice anything crazy as far as like lifting or anything. The only thing I want to add is that I do notice that this foundation does crease a lot in like the fine lines. Any wrinkles, it might really accentuate them. I'm not sure why, but I definitely noticed it right here where I have smile lines, and then right here in the crevice of the nose, which I never have that issue. It was really just like sitting on top. So just something to keep notice of. I blended everything out with a smaller brush and I didn't have any issues. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. It is a little late in the day. It is 1:41 p.m. So I'm gonna wear this foundation for a few hours and we'll see how it looks. I will try to do some check-ins throughout the day, but if not, I will give you a final look and we'll see. It is currently 8:38 p.m. Hold on. There you go. 8:38, and it's been a few hours. I can't do math on top of my head, but let's take a look at the foundation. It's definitely looking way better than the first time I tried it. So first things first, the pores on the right side where I used the KVD concealer, or not the concealer, the primer, as you can see, is way more oily than on this side. I still have a little bit of shine peeking through here, but not as much as on the right side. The texture is coming through. The pores look large and in charge, but the rest of my skin looks pretty good. The forehead has a little bit of shine, nothing too crazy, nothing that a little blotting powder, a little blotting sheet won't take away, which is what I would typically do if I was out and about. I didn't go out anywhere besides Walmart today. So I didn't care to retouch my skin, but if I am out, I usually take blotting sheets and a little blotting powder. I did want to point out that this foundation does crease quite a bit. So I have here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have quite a bit of creasing where just I have natural like these smile lines, which I totally hate. But yeah, the foundation settles into the fine lines pretty bad. And I got pretty cakey around this area. So overall, I think the foundation is holding up pretty well. Is it like my favorite foundation? No. Is it the best foundation that I own? No. I definitely have other ones that I think I will choose over the KVD foundation. It is full coverage and it covers up pretty much anything that you're looking to cover up. It does feel very light on the skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing a ton of makeup, or it doesn't feel thick or heavy or cakey. But the only thing is that it's just not super mattifying for me. So, it's all right. Not my favorite. Nothing crazy. Do I recommend it? If you like the brand, but if not, I would say just skip out on this foundation. Again, it's nothing revolutionary, nothing new. So those are my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for being here. I love you. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.